Is there currently a policy in place in the district surrounding gender identity, use of bathrooms for those who identify as a different gender, or the use of proper pronouns? How do you believe gender identity should be handled in the schools? Maureen, that starts with you.
I'll say I'm not aware if there's a school policy. And so there may be a school policy, I'm just not aware of one that's overarching across our district. I do know that our schools have had transgender children who've been on certain sports teams and use of the bathrooms. And it really comes down to a legal issue. You know, our state withholds discrimination laws, no discrimination laws related to sexual orientation. And so there have been court cases where, you know, children are free to choose which restroom they use or which team they're on, and there's a precedence with that. But in regard to how should sexual identity or gender be taught within the schools, I think there is a difference between what we're teaching in curriculum and how a student is taught or cared for throughout the day, right? Every student is welcome, needs to know that they are respected and safe here, and that they have the ability to use all the facilities. I don't mean every facility, right? You know, there's places for each individual as far as teachers and stuff, but that they're, you know, able to use what they need within our schools. And they all come from different homes of backgrounds and beliefs. But as far as curriculum, I think there is a big concern that I hold myself in how the proposed changes from our state and how we're going to teach young children about gender choices. And I'm very concerned about the fact that that creates a lot of confusion in trying to introduce sexualizing our kids at a young age. And I think that we need to be respectful of beliefs within the community, beliefs of parents, and really make sure that we're honoring the kids for who they are now, and that we're not really trying to change them or put an agenda, but really just teach them about the understanding of their bodies and be respectful in an age-appropriate way.
All around with it. No, I'm not aware of a policy in place, and if anyone should know, it probably should be me. Again, I was appointed in May. That is a policy I'm not aware of, but if you want, I can find out and get back to you. I think at the end of the day, we're here to support the kids, and their identity is something that we, in essence, we should support them. We should wrap our arms around them with love, and when they're here, make this a safe place for them. At the end of the day, they might not have a lot of safe places, and so whatever their gender identity is, that's a situation that they're dealing with, their family's dealing with, and we as a school should help them and support them in whatever way we can. And really, at the end of the day, let these kids succeed as quickly as they can and as best they can.